Thunder. 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 Thunder.
Coming out of the gate pretty hot now with the thunder.
Thunderstruck! We went to Oklahoma City on Sunday night. Thunder. We seen the world champions take on the Portland Trail Blazers. That's right. Thunder. They got their honey whipped. But well, the Blur Blazers got their honey whipped in front of us. Thunder. Hey, take it, Charlie.
So our newest subscriber in the mountains, we're gonna give a shout out to Luke Crahan.
Luke in the house. Luke, you're gonna be a guest on. You're gonna be a normal contributor on our podcast. So just get ready. We have this little. We can invite you into the podcast. But my gosh,
just got done talking with him, and he subscribed to me, and we visited a little bit, and I was like,
yeah. So maybe he can get his friends out in the mountains to subscribe too.
Yeah.
So Luke,
and I was like, hey, get your friends out there to subscribe too.
All right, Luke, you are now officially the Talking About Crap We Like ambassador to the Rocky Mountain State. You are. That's like almost like a special honor, Luke. Okay. Like we have to get a knighting, we have to get a sword, okay. And so out there in the high altitude areas of the world.
What if we get someone like Missouri? We're in Missouri.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, we got Missouri people. We got Missouri people all over the place. So yeah, we'll get them going.
I know, like Nebraska, Oklahoma.
Yeah, we'll reach out. Mr. Hoops and Kaiser, they live in Nebraska. They can be our corn husker. They can be corn husker ambassadors.
Yeah.
Okay, Missouri. We got all kinds of friends of Missouri. I don't even want to say any friends of Missouri because I'd offend people because I was your friend of Missouri. I was your friend of Missouri. So we got a lot of friends of Missouri. Yeah,
I mean we spend a lot of time in Missouri.
And then we just got back from Oklahoma and we met some nice people down there. Mm-hmm. So like I said, it's just one of those things where I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we'll keep trying to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll keep putting out some silly content that might make you giggle a little bit. So, well, I'm gonna play a little trivia. What's one word that describes the Oklahoma City Thunder game?
Inexperience.
That was my word. My word of experience.
No, you told it every time. When everybody told to you, how was the game? How was the game? You always said experience. I said blowout.
Yeah, it was a blowout. Oh my gosh. Oh, I knew it was going to be great, Charlie. I knew it was going to be great. Okay, we've been waiting a long time. This was Charlie's birthday present to go down there to the Oklahoma City Thunder game. And I've had some good friends go in the past that said, you got to go experience this. This is something else. And so I knew it was going to be great. And I love it's not a huge arena. I mean, it's a good sized arena, but it's not huge.
It's a
nice arena, but it's packed in there and you can make some noise. And so I just like things that I take away. So what are the things that you kind of from the experience? What are the things you kind of noticed? One thing I loved, I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking of one, the drum line. They have their own Oklahoma City Thunder drum line.
It's almost like the Ravens band.
Oh yeah, they were so good. And they were rocking outside the arena before the gates even opened. They were outside the arena. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, so our hotel was right across the street. So we got there 10 minutes before the gates opened.
Yeah.
It was easy.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to give Mom a big Chasing Greatness shout out for getting us a hotel. It was very affordable. I won't say how much, but it was I couldn't believe how affordable it was. Nice hotel. Right, the alley hooked on to the KPop arena, and it was just so amazing. We just literally walked out of the doors of the hotel, and then we were right there at the front.
Yeah, and it was raining at the end. We didn't even get wet.
No, at the end of the game, it's pouring rain.
We came out one exit, going to the hotel doors.
We didn't have any umbrellas, and you know what happens when Chuck gets wet? He melts, girls. He melts. He's so sweet. Yeah, well, we'll see about it in that part.
I have subscribers in my class.
Okay. Well, he's a pretty sweet dude. All right. Anyway, but what I just love the drum line and that drum line that came inside the arena and they're rocking and rolling. Another thing I liked is on each of the armrests, they had little QR codes.
Yeah.
And those QR codes were like you could zap them with your phone and send pictures. You and Mom got on the big jumbotron.
Yeah.
I sent a couple of them. Like I sent some pictures doing this. I like, or this one is my favorite.
You're famous for that one. Like,
yeah, I know.
You give them out like everywhere you go.
I know. This is called Naughty But Nice. And this one's called.
That doesn't look.
This right here is I'm joyful.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, you did that before.
Yeah.
And it was like a photo shoot.
Yeah.
And I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, I want to do that, and you blew up for this. So if you see that picture, he stole it from me.
Yeah, Charlie's the first one to do it, and I call that one. I'm here, but I like to party. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but no, that was.
Don't see it.
Yeah. So
really don't see it.
No. Well, anyway, I stole it from Chuck. Chuck's he's our male model of his family.
I could like copyright you.
Yeah, right. Don't sue me. All right.
Nah.
And so we got in, and I know another thing is everybody was so nice. I mean, it was just like crazy nice. I mean, everybody was like so polite, and we got in there, and just So wasn't another. I mean, I had a lot of takeaways. The band was playing the entire game. I know what I want to do. I have a new life goal now. I want to be the guy. The shirtless guy was orange.
No, Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre guy. So tell us about that. Tell me what it is.
So like every time you shoot a free throw, there's like seats behind the basket, and it's like they try to distract them, make a lot of noise. Yeah. Well, I don't think I need all that noise if there is a Macho Libre man with no shirt on, very hairy, big man.
Yeah, he like Charlie said, he was like doing this, and he was doing all this kind of fun stuff, and had his umbrella, he had his suspenders, and he was doing all this. They had Nacho Libre help. Do you think they paid that guy?
Nope.
They think they even got into the game for free?
No, they probably had to pay.
Because there are pro franchises that have those kind of people. Like the fireman for the New York Jets, he's the guy that shows up, and he always wears the fire hat and then the Denver Broncos had that guy that wore the barrel. You know, he's an old one though. I don't think they're still doing that one, but I don't know. But like I said, if you had to pay to get in and still do that, it's probably worth it. All right. Any more takeaways before the game even started? Like, what was some stuff you really noticed about the arena and the atmosphere of it?
Like takeaways that you didn't like?
No, things you do like. Things you liked.
Oh, okay.
What about that big drone bubble?
Oh, the drone bubble that went around. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It was like a little indoor blimp, but it was a round ball. It's good. It's big. It's big. And this guy went around the arena and got all different kinds of camera angles and things. Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful not be picking your nose because it might put you on the jumbotron. And so.
The seats were really comfy.
Well, for you.
No. Well, your love handles spill over every seat.
Touche. Yeah, by midway through the first quarter, my love handles and the armrests had made peace with each other, and it got better. I just didn't.
Is that why you had to move me? So.
Well, there's a big dude sitting next to you. That seat was supposed to be open, but it ended up being a sellout crowd. It was packed in there. It was so packed. Mm-hmm. And there's this big guy, and nice man, real nice man. But he was sitting like. He would have been sitting, so like me and him would have been like this, you know, and I didn't want to be that close to another man.
Well, every Royals game, we sit next to each other and like comment about the game, and I just use his love handle as the armrest.
Yeah, you were using him, the other guy.
No, you.
Yeah.
I always use your.
Like a memory foam armrest. Show people all you do. You like put your arm like, yeah, I know. It feels great. I appreciate it. But anyway.
It makes it numb after every game.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, I have what I could do is I could lose some weight, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge. But anyway.
Pump iron.
Yeah, I am pumping iron. Look at this. Charlie, look at this. Boom. I mean, look at that. Boom. Can't see it on the camera, but look at that. Look, it's like. See,
really hard.
Poke that right there. Poke that. Right up here. Right up here.
That's just
right. No, that is not. That's skin. That's my elbow. Right here. Look at that. See that, people?
Okay.
I'm a mean machine. I keep my motor clean.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anyway, but another thing, the DJ. The DJ was off the charts. I love the DJ. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm in one NBA game. Okay, and that was a long time ago. We're not going to get into that. Okay, I'll talk about it on our podcast maybe. Me and Mom went on our honeymoon to Memphis and went to a game. But what I'm going to tell you though is I did not recall being that much noise the entire game. They had a DJ, and this guy was kicking it, man. I mean, he was a professional, and he would do, and the whole. So once the game started, yeah, it was loud the entire game. It was just constant cheers. So I'll give you an example, like when OKC
offense, OKC,
defense. And so about the game itself, though, are one of the best players. Well, okay. I'm just going to say it right now. Currently, who's better than SGA for Thunder right now? Currently, like right now. Right now.
Dort.
No, I mean not Dort. Not Dort. I mean he's great. He's a good player, but
I mean
around the NBA.
For the Thunder.
No, I mean like SGA was, I would say, the best player in the NBA right now. Yeah. Wouldn't you say? Okay. Mm-hmm. And so this is an example of what we watched. He gets the ball on the elbow, drops back, sets great.
Oh, net.
Oh my gosh.
And they got their biggest lead of the night.
Oh my gosh, he is so good. He was.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crowd.
That's not a sponsor. That's
not a sponsor. Get out there.
Only 2.6 carbs.
Get out there.
You don't know how to do
Let me
it.
have it. I'm trying my best.
You don't know how to do it. You don't.
No, you try it. Oh, X. Okay, yeah. That works. All right. Well, we just accidentally did a beer commercial. Didn't mean to do that. All right, we're not sponsoring them. All right. No. That baby boom boom. But SGA did not disappoint.
Wait, is that Luchtown Coropito?
No. That's like
so. Like that.
Yeah, that's not it. Anyway, but SGA, what I see in him right now is he can create separation. He can do step backs. He can he used the elbow. So his elbow is like a shield for him. And he just does a great job of getting separation, get drop back. Great shooter. And also he like bends his body. I mean, like you see how he drives? I mean, it's just crazy how he bends his body. I don't know. Charlie, what do you think about the game itself?
I just loved it.
Yeah. And so
really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I would prefer way better to because it's way better to just go to a game than watch on TV. Because like for the football NFL, it's better to watch it on TV.
Oh yeah. I think I don't love going to NFL games. I hardly go to any. I mean I've been to like 2 games in my life, but it just the crowd's nuts and it's just people get really, really intoxicated at football games, and it's not that much fun sometimes. But and I'm not saying I wouldn't go if somebody asked me to, but if somebody asked me, I take him too. So anyway, I mean we're not turning tickets down, by the way. Okay, let's just stop that crazy talk right now. But
you're gonna ask like.
But what I like is this. You couldn't experience this on TV. I mean, like Royals games are fun to go to. Professional baseball is fun to go to, but it's much more calm and relaxed, and you have your hyped up moment. This was just like a high adrenaline the entire game, between like 100 to 104 decimals the entire game. It was so crazy. And then talking about the halftime show, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was so golden.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I know I don't. Explain. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, well, explain.
You know you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be golden.
Okay, for everybody else out there, what are you talking about? Who was the halftime show?
So there was like you could sign up for like a cheerleading group.
Yeah.
And so like it's like little cheerleaders. You get to sign up and you get to dance in a halftime show and do stuff. And it was really golden.
It was KPop Demon Hunters halftime.
If you didn't already know it, because it was golden.
Okay, I had no idea what that means. So anyway.
And soda pop. I'm not kidding. It's so weird. No. I loved it.
Yeah, no, it was quite a halftime show, but my gosh, they were. What's this? What's this? Oh no! So it's like whole halftime of soda pop. Hey. And so they had junior cheerleaders out there dancing. Okay, nope, I'm not doing it, Charlie. Life's too short. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, life's too short not to listen to it.
So no, they did a whole KPop Demon Hunters halftime show, and so. But anyway.
Because they're so golden.
Yeah, they were, I guess. I'm gonna wonder what that means. But all I'm gonna tell you right now is, I highly recommend if you have a chance to go down to OKC. Go down there. I highly, highly recommend it. Let's tell about some other stuff we did down in Oklahoma City real quick. I don't spend a lot of time, but what's some other stuff we did down in OKC?
We went to Bricktown.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, Bricktown was a old part of Oklahoma City. It was revamped, rebuilt into an entertainment district, kind of like Kansas City Power and Light District a little bit. But it was like they built a canal like they have in San Antonio. And so it's like a 4-foot canal, concrete. They put it right down where streets used to be. And so they have boat rides through there. It's just a really awesome atmosphere. And we went on one of the boat rides, and the guy, our boat captain, he was something else. But one thing he talked about was like when they drain
every 5 years.
Drain the canal every 5 years. And what's some stuff they find?
Well, they find 40 electric scooters.
Yep.
140 iPhones and $10,000 in change.
Oh my gosh! One more time. Say that one more time.
40 scooters, like electric scooters.
Electric scooters that just like somebody accidentally like rode into the canal and like they laid over. The water is not clear, by the way. I'm going to just make that very clear. The water is not clear, although it's concrete. The whole thing's concrete.
Yeah. So and if you ever been to any big city like that, they always have electric scooters that people drive around. And also there's well, this one's probably like really common. That's not surprising, but coins. So
so
like everybody, like
$10,000 of coins that go back into it and things, and it drains into the nearby river and the Oklahoma River. I can't remember, was it Canadian River maybe or something that's down there. But like I said, and one of the fun things about it is on this ride through there, we went by a very special place. I love this bar. Where did we go by, Charlie?
Toby Keith, I love this bar and grill.
Yes, we went by the Toby Keith, I love this bar and grill. Courtesy of our boat driver. Anyway. so he said to stop, you look at it from Google or from an airplane, helicopter, or any kind of, or drone, any kind of flying device, you can see it, the guitar is shaped like a guitar. And so anyway, that's the whole restaurant's shaped like a guitar. So that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome.
As good as I once was.
So,
the years.
Oh my God. Years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime. I could really lay them down. Yeah. Putting on line tonight. And I might have just enough. Mom and Boo Boo or Sarah, they absolutely boycott this music. They don't want it.
I love it. I love Toby Keith.
So anyway, all right, let me get it off. Let me get it off of that real quick. But anyway, and so it's a really, like I said, it's a really awesome area. And then also the next day we went over to the state capitol, Oklahoma. Another thing, they've remodeled the state capitol.
It used to not have a dome.
Yeah, it has a beautiful dome on it now. Now here's what's weird about this. Oklahoma was a state in 1912.
That's not year.
1912. We got a niner. 1809er. No, 1907.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you knew that.
46th state.
Yeah, so the 46th state. And when they built this, it's ironic because people forget that Oklahoma's been a very vital part of the United States culture for many, many years. But didn't become a state till later on. The 46th state, only 4 states. So in the comments, tell the 4 states that came
Probably Texas, Hawaii, and Alaska.
Well, I think you got 2 or 3. Texas is a little bit earlier than that.
Oh, the Mexican.
I'm not going to tell you. For our viewers, if you can tell us.
Was it Louisiana? No, Louisiana.
Tell them 2 of the states. We know 2 of them are obviously Hawaii and Alaska.
And yeah.
But 2 more states that came after 1907, and when Oklahoma became its state.
I actually don't know.
Well, no. It's trivia. So if you answer in the comments, either on the YouTube or the Facebook or on social media, or send a messenger pigeon to us, you will get a Chasing Greatness prize. Hear that, people? A Chasing Greatness prize will come to you if you can. 2 states. The first. So let's see who's out there listening. The they named 2 of the 4 states other than Alaska and Hawaii that came after Oklahoma in the 50 states. Okay, and then one episode we talk about the possible 51st states, because there's possibility of 51st states. Not quite yet.
Would it be? I know, but like honestly.
No, not talking about today.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't. That's going to be like a whole episode, the 51st state edition of talking about crap.
Ain't gonna be Canada.
Ain't gonna be. Just don't even start on that, okay? Or Greenland. All right. Anyway, all right. Moving on though. Okay. The whole thing was started in 1907. So when they started building the state capitol building, they put a lot of money into it early on. But then what happened? What big event happened that they had to stop? You remember?
World War One.
Yeah, World War One happened, and so they had a lot of stuff went into war efforts after that, and they never got the dome built. And they said that one of the original designs was they're going to put the dome where it's more like a straight up tower with offices in it, like a skyscraper, and then have a little dome on top of the skyscraper, which would look really weird. But that would have been unique.
That looked weird.
Yeah. So anyway, but one thing I'm going to tell you right now is this is really important. Get by and see the state capitol. It's beautiful architecture. Mm-hmm. Oh, the artwork is magnificent. Mm-hmm. And so, go ahead, Chuck.
So let's move on to a different topic.
Well, I'll tell you this.
We did that for like 22 minutes.
I know. One year after Oklahoma was turned into a state in 1907, Key Industries started in 1908. Located in Fort Scott, Kansas, Key Industries making overalls and all your outer gear.
Jeans. I love their jeans.
Oh my gosh! And right now they're having a sale going on. It's the annual warehouse sale. Get down there. They're open on this Friday, day after Thanksgiving, this Saturday. Bargains beyond the belief. Charlie, check this out. I want to make sure you guys see what they got going on here. Look at this sweet lid I got. Or no, not sweet lid. Look at this sweet jacket. Woo! This thing is tight. Oh my gosh. This thing is tight. Because I love the Polar King brand that the Key sells of the fleece. Feel that? Oh my gosh. I got a vest. Just like it. I have a thing called the Fleece Army. I love my Fleece Army, and this is like a I don't know what you call this stuff, but it's pretty cool. So, but no, I've gotten so much fleece from Keys. So anyway, all right, I feel good in this. I look pretty tight, don't I? Mm-hmm. Okay, well thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, but anyway, get down there. I would highly recommend getting down there as soon as possible. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, but get down Friday or Saturday. Check it out. Like this right here. This is easily a $80 jacket, maybe $100 jacket. I don't know. It's an expensive jacket. Got it for $15. You know what I said? $15. Okay? All right. So,
wait, do we have Keys as a sponsor?
Well, we're working on it. Okay? Along with Keys. I'm working on them trying to make me some Chasing Greatness headbands. Okay? And that way.
Crap, we like to talk about merch.
Oh, they can make us crap like to talk about merch. All right. Okay. We'll be reaching out, Key. Okay. Anyway.
We're gonna start like a web page.
Oh yeah.
And you can order stuff off like FedEx.
Okay. Yep. I love it.
Or if you like live in Pleasanton, we can just ship it to you.
But this thing is warm. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take it off. I'm already sweating. So yes, it is. This thing I can be in a blizzard in this thing. Mm-hmm. But man, it brings my eyes out. Looks good. All right, Chuck. All right, next topic. Let's keep it going.
To do Baseball 9 All-Star Game, and you can customize your players, and I put him in my game.
I'm the catcher, Don Epps, in Baseball 9. My virtual game, what do you call it, likeness is really good. Really good. Much, much better than the real Don Epps baseball player.
Yeah, you're batting 370, 25 home runs in the first half.
I'm batting 370. How many home runs?
25 in the
25 home runs.
So you're on track for 50.
You know how many home runs I had in real life?
What?
0. And so
I have 2.
Yeah, Charlie got 2. He has 2 dingers. But you want me to show him how I used to bat? I had a really high on base percentage. I could get on base. Okay, so what I do is,
and then you speed it on the base pads.
No, what I do,
and you actually do have 16.
Well, okay, what I do is I suck in my stomach really tight like this, and then I hug the plate and wait for the ball to be pitched. Then I do this, boom, hit my belly.
It has to bruise really bad.
Yeah, bruised. Yeah, but you know what? Got on base, fool. There
was one pitch thrown at me one time, and I got freaked out this year. Like,
when's that?
It was like one game, and I dove out of the way.
Yeah.
Or I scooched back.
Well, anyway, but back to Baseball 9 again. Your team's killing. What's your record in Baseball 9?
Right now it's 90-3.
Yeah, 90 and 3. That's a lot.
I'm dominating.
That's a lot over 500. Right there, and you play in tough competition, aren't you?
No.
You're not playing easy level, are you?
No, I'm playing in Pro 2.
You're playing Pro 2.
And
okay.
and don't even say you cannot control it's like the minor leagues.
Yeah.
You move up through the levels.
Okay, so you as you win, you get advancing.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Okay, I had it. You remember back in the PlayStation 1 era? You don't remember this.
No, I don't. PlayStation
but
1.
Remember the PlayStation 1, like the little gray box had the little.
Yeah.
And so we had one of those in my apartment or my condo in Pittsburgh where me and my roommate stayed. I had a roommate that played Major League Baseball on PS1. And he put it on the lowest setting possible. And like every game he won like 50-0. I mean, it wasn't, he loved it. It was he would skip a lot of class playing his baseball game. And I kept saying, you got to get to class. But don't worry, that's his decision. But let me tell you this. This is really important. I'm going to tell you, though. Okay, ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
His whole goal was to have an undefeated season. That's what he wanted. He wanted to have an undefeated season in baseball. 168 games. He wanted to be undefeated. And so back then you had the memory card, a little card that you stuck in the thing. And my other roommate, I don't know, it wasn't me, but accidentally, he always left it on the carpet. Mm-hmm. And no, worse. He got stepped on and broken, the memory card.
Oh!
And it was he was only 15 games away from undefeated season. And so it was like one of those things that I didn't spend that much time in my life. It's kind of like when Ben on Parks and Rec was doing all the claymation. Remember that?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a great episode. We want to see that. All right. Tonight, we're going to watch a new movie tonight. Last night, we watched a movie, a real heavy movie, really incredible movie on a Netflix movie called The Highwaymen about the Bonnie and Clyde chase and but said from the viewpoint of the people doing the chase. It wasn't about Bonnie and Clyde really. It was about the people doing the chase towards Bonnie and Clyde, and it was Kevin Costner playing Frank Hamer, who's a legendary Texas Ranger, and his right hand man Willie Gull, but regardless, I don't want to talk about the movie, but it's so good. But it was very, very intense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, I just don't. It was the Great Depression.
Yeah, it's also the Great Depression, and Bonnie and Clyde was seen as not everybody, but there was still a strong pocket of people who seen them as modern day Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor, but they weren't. They were cold blood killers. And so, anyway. But tonight, to offset that, we're going to watch a movie called Semi-Pro.
Yeah.
It is 2 points, Father Pat. It is 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you've not seen Semi-Pro. You've seen clips from it.
We basically had a Father Pat.
What's that? Dinner's ready. Okay, we're going to wrap this thing up in 10 minutes. Okay, or less. All right. What do we have? Oh, we got barbecue chicken tonight. Ooh, that's going to be good. Hey, Mom, you want to be on the show?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, Mom's good. Okay. Anyway, so So next episode, we're going to talk about our guy Will Ferrell in semi-pro.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be, and Woody Harrelson also plays in that. He played in the movie last night. He was incredible. And he played Willie Gall, one of the Texas Rangers. And tonight, Woody Harrelson also plays in that movie tonight, semi-pro. It's Thanksgiving break, so we step a little bit later. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you. All right, so what have you been watching on YouTube, Charlie?
Wiffle ball, MLW.
Ooh, what's going on with that?
The World Series right now.
The World Series of wiffle ball.
It's gonna go to game.
Are these grown men?
Yes.
These are grown men, and they are phenomenal. Describe the balls they pitch.
Like, wow, and a bat like this big.
Yeah.
Probably. It's so hard to hit.
Oh, I could imagine. Those when I throw you wiffle balls, I throw.
You just soft pitch. I
soft pitch. Well, I'm gonna start bringing the heat on those things. But they do those drop balls like or they riser. Oh,
like
it's all about how
top of the zone. Banana ball. The banana ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna like hit you, but it curves inside and hits the corner.
I've seen it. You showed me where like it almost breaks their ankles. You know, they see it's coming at them, they drop down, and then they just strike them.
Mm-hmm.
And so so is this on YouTube?
Yes.
So what's it called again? See if people want to watch it.
MLW.
MLW.
They're in the World Series right now. It's the best of 5 series, and going to Game 5. So it's the Gators versus the Mallards.
Okay. All right.
Playing in LA.
Okay, in LA. There we go. All right.
They travel everywhere. The World Series.
Okay.
Well, I'm cheering for the Mallards because it's the Great Lake Gators and the Midwest Mallards.
There you go. There you go. All right. Perfect. All right. We got a couple more topics here we want to cover right now. Next one is we want to hit on the Platinum Glove. We had the Golden Glove award winners we talked about already. Garcia, third base, Marco Garcia won it for the Royals and Bobby Witt Jr.
No, he won Gold Glove.
I know. That's what I said. Gold Glove. And then Kyle Isbell, the finals for the Gold Glove. Mm-hmm. But the Platinum Club came out, and we've got some history. So talk about the Platinum. The Platinum is the best overall defensive fielder in each individual league. Okay?
The Royals the franchise only won it 2 times. Both Alex Gordon, 2015, 2020.
Yeah, Alex Gordon was a Platinum Glove winner. And Bobby Witt won it last year, right?
Who won it the year before?
For the American League?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know. I had to you're a statistician. But but who won it this year?
Fernando Tatis.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis won of the National League, which we like him. Mm-hmm. We like the Padres. Padres is our favorite.
National League
team. Freddie Fermin plays for him. But who won it for the American League?
Bobby Witt Jr.
Okay, I don't think you made that clear. So Bobby's won it back-to-back years. So now Alex Gordon, Bobby Witt Jr. is the only 2 roles to win it. Only 2 roles to win a Platinum Glove. Mm-hmm. But I could watch. I honestly, God, and you guys, you know what I'm talking about. I could watch Alex Gordon play defense I could watch a continuous loop of him playing defense. He was fast and athletic, but he wasn't the fastest. He wasn't the most athletic, but he could read a ball like nobody's business. He was a third baseman coming out of college, and they started him off at third base and they moved him to left field where he became a Royals Hall of Famer. And so,
who was the third baseman
when he first got there?
Was it Mike Moustakas? Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Moustakas then came on later. But that was a lot later on. They dibbled around some other third basemen. But anyway, the Royals had a revolving door at some of these positions. So anyway, but we might even have a special episode to talk about the hot stove of all. We're not going to talk about it today. We're at 33 minutes. We're going to get the thing off here really quick. But might have a hot, because we got some big stuff brewing right now with the hot stove. And Boston's in the mix right now. A lot of moves right now, and you got Anaheim Angels talking about rebuilding, so they might be dumping some of their young stars. You have Garcia from the Rangers, that 2-time All-Star World Series MVP Garcia, who plays outfield. Whoa, his biceps are so big, like he ripped through his shirt. I mean, oh my gosh, I hope we get him. Oh my gosh, I hope we get him. But we'll see what happens. And we re-signed. Oh, not re-signed. We extended another year to Jonathan India. And if you're a Royals fan, he cut his hair. Like, you haven't seen him lately?
Yeah.
Like, he went the tight. He no longer looked like a Renaissance Festival worker on the weekends, like a pirate. He looked like a pirate at the Renaissance Festival. But anyway, but all right. So let's talk about some of the kits we got on today. Some of where I talked about some of the stuff I'm wearing. All right, so Charlie, let's talk about what you're wearing right here. This is a sweet
black Carolina Panther jersey.
Stand up real quick. Okay. No, just stand up. You'll be fine. Stand up.
So
all right. This is Reebok.
Yeah, Reebok.
Black. That is a sweet. Yeah, that is a nice jersey. Oh my gosh, I love those black jerseys from Carolina Panthers. They're sweet. And so just talk a little bit about because you've been studying a lot about uniforms, right? How Nike's kind of taken over a lot of the pro uniform lines. So
so Nike. I think does NHL have Nike?
I don't know. I'm sure they do.
But Nike doesn't really make hockey.
I don't know what hockey has. We'll look into it. Okay.
Yeah, so Nike used to only be a college football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but then it turned into it kind of spread around the sports. I think the first major sport they went to was football.
Yeah, and so they got to football. Then they went on to baseball. Used to be like Majestic. Majestic was their big outfitter. Now they went to Nike, and then also New Era. NBA's Nike, and so
NBA's either Nike or Jordan.
College is everywhere though.
No, college is anything. Like I think like KU's Adidas.
Yeah. And so
does Reebok even make jerseys anymore?
I don't think so. But when I was a younger man, Reebok was the main jersey. So this is an older one. We found this at Goodwill
for $8.
$8 at Goodwill. Johnson County Goodwill, or where'd you get it? Okay, so Johnson County Goodwill is like the Macy's of Goodwill. I mean, like you can get like designer clothes there. Like always, that's where I get a lot of my suit jackets. I go to Johnson County Goodwill, and Johnson County businessman is my fortune. So anyway,
I saw a guy one time that went to like a Goodwill one time to try to get some baseball stuff, and he got like a hype fire. In like a New York Goodwill. Oh
my gosh. And so
somewhere like that.
And so that's awesome. All right. But like I said, so then talk about your hat you're wearing right now as we finish up here.
Golden.
This is the original. Now we were in a party Party City. No, they're no longer. Mm-hmm. Take a moment. Party Cities was closed down. It went out of business. But it was absolutely phenomenal. I love the Party City, all the hats and stuff they had. And when you were a young man, we went into one in Wichita, and you took a picture with this kind of hat right here, and that became the cover of Fun Facts with Charlie.
Oh, yeah. If you go to my old YouTube channels.
No, it's there. From yesteryear. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to bring the fun facts back out.
Welcome back to another episode of Fun Facts with Charlie. Here's mosquitoes.
You loved it. Oh my gosh.
They crawl on your skin and rub some stuff and stung you. But the stuff that they rubbed on you, the stuff that made it itchy.
Yeah. Charlie, those were really, really popular. People loved your Fun Facts with Charlie. I mean, that was back when you were a young man, and you were, oh my gosh.
Maybe in first grade.
First grade-ish. And so,
I thought I was so cool in first grade.
Yeah.
I was like so smart. I thought I was so smart.
You were. And so, but anyway, so it's kind of, so we found this at another Party City a couple of years ago, and we had to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Kansas City one.
Yeah, Kansas City one. So it's going to go in your museum someday. Would you agree?
Museum.
Yeah, I mean the Chazz McD Museum of Awesome Crap. And so anyway, all right.
My jerseys.
Okay.
Everyone, my jerseys.
Okay, guys, we've got some big topics coming up in future episodes. I'm going to take a serious moment, not today, talk about the Prescott Green elevator, the former Exchange elevator that they recently tore down, and kind of talk a little bit about that as part of our family history and legacy.
Hold my finger.
What's that? Did you just fart on live air?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do it for my friends.
All right. He just farted on live air. So, and then last but not least, we're going to talk about more hot stove stuff. Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. What is your, right now, I'm going to give you 2 questions to finish up with. Gravy or no gravy on potatoes?
What type of gravy?
Brown turkey gravy.
Ew, no.
No turkey gravy? Okay, I like to smother. I love to smother my whole entire meal in gravy. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
I love
But
gravy.
like the school, I can make every school gravy with the mashed potatoes. Because like number one, obviously the white gravy tastes amazing with it. What was the gravy this year for the Thanksgiving turkey? Oh, the brown, like the lightest brown gravy.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, but then like the brown gravy, like the actual brown
That's for
gravy.
like more beef and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's
like Salisbury steaks. I'm not a fan of that. But anyway.
People do not like people.
All right.
Like that.
Then one more time. Okay. Right now, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Quickly, go.
Dessert? I don't know.
Mine's pumpkin pie, but I like it cold with whipped cream. So all right, so I'm going on a fast right now, so I'm gonna be ready to go tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Wishing you all a good Thanksgiving. Since we said it earlier, let's play another Toby Keith here. No, let's do this one. We'll raise our glasses against evil forces, saying, whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We love you.